Esther 5:4. Vatomer Esther, im al hamelech tov, yavo hamelech, והמן hayom el hamishte asher asiti lo. So we begin here with the clause that Esther said. Esther is the subject here, and then we see the call imperfect, third feminine singular there. Notice the tav at the beginning, so third feminine singular. Also, amar, just a reminder, is one of those special case one aleph verbs where we get that holum in the performative vowel. So vav consecutive keeps the narrative going, and Esther said. Then we get what she said. We get here the conditional if concerning the king, or if upon the king's mind or heart. Then we get the adjective good, and what we have to supply here is some sort of sentence or some sort of clause. We would say, it is good. So with the conditional, we might say, if it is good to the king or concerning the king, if it pleases the king, then let the king come. Here the king is the subject. Notice we have a third masculine singular imperfect here of the call with the root bo. And so let the king come. Then we get the vav of accompaniment is what I would call this one, along with or accompanying with him Haman. And so along with Haman today, hayom, today. So let the king come along with Haman today. Where would you like them to come, Esther? This is still her direct speech. Come to the banquet or to the feast which I have made for him. The verb here at the end in the last clause is a call perfect 1cs of the root asa. And notice in the third hey verbs, we drop the hey and get that yod dropped in. Another reason why these are very often called third vav yod verbs, because we get that yod that drops in the place of the hey, asiti. And so we get here, let the king come. I think I parsed this as an imperfect. I would call it adjussive in form. You hear me saying, let the king come, may the king come. This is a request that she's making. Let the king come along with Haman today to the banquet which I have prepared or made for him.